Hi everybody, my name is Sherry. Welcome to my stamp studio. So it's grandbaby due week. It's actually past grandbaby due day. So when I ordered this stuff, I thought maybe that would spur the baby to come on because, I wanted to be here to film it when I got it, but alas, I'm here to film it. So today I have been all kinds of busy. If you're taking, I thought I'd give you a couple of little sneak peeks first. If you are taking the Storybook Moments class, this is not all of the projects. Maybe it is. I have one left to film, but they're all ready to go. So I'll give you a little sneak peek for those of you in the Storybook Moments class. We have a little photo book. We have a little card like that. Super fun projects. So they are filmed, some fun folds. They're filmed except for that last one because the UPS man just came as soon as I set it all up, so I just shoved it to the back. So he came. Your packets will be out in the mail. They're ready. I just have to get them in the mail. They don't fit in the mailbox. I'm going to run up to the post office. Maybe when I leave, that'll make the baby come. But this I wanted to show you are the new online exclusives. If you were a demonstrator, you can get them now. If you're not a demonstrator and you have to have them now, you can join my team and then you could order them. In fact, you could get them in your starter kit. And there's a couple of really good deals coming for that. If you're on my team, then you get those videos for the Storybook Moments completely free because everybody who is directly under me gets all of my class videos and all of my club videos for free. So there's that. If you want to wait for this stuff, it's March. I would not say the 1st because nothing in Stampin' Up! World ever happens on the 1st. I would guess it's around the 4th, early March. If you're on my email list, then you'll know. But one of the things I wanted to show, especially those of you that are in club, because I told you that I think that I see club stuff for March in the midst of this, but I am also getting ready for my online card club. So this video will post almost at the same time that this one does. If it's not up yet, I've put this one up first and then I'm getting this one up. But this uses mixed labels, which is one of our featured sets for February Club. And this is our first project for February Club. So in Card Club, it's so much fun and you get so much inspiration and you get all of the supplies to make tons of cards. So go watch this video and then you can learn about it. Stampin' Up! I'm sure most of you have heard by now, is changing the way that they are going to reward orders and reward hostesses, or just anyone who places a large order. So currently I pass my host gifts on to my customers. Starting in April when Stampin' Up! Changes, I will be changing the way I do it. People have told me that you've heard that I'm not doing any videos. That's not true. I'm going to cut back on the number of public videos I do and start to reward my customers with extra tutorials and my club members with extra tutorials. So all of that I'll start telling you more about it in March. But I've had a couple of people email me and say, I'm sorry, you're not doing videos anymore. It's not that I'm not doing them. I'm going to do the same number. It's just that about a quarter of them will be people who get them for a special reason, because I won't have the host dollars to buy stuff and I don't want to go broke doing this, and I don't have the time to make any additional ones. I can barely get done what I do now, so I'm just going to start to transition some of those to thank you kind of gifts. So I'm going to start with this suite. I don't know what it's called. Obviously there's no catalog for this stuff, so we'll take a guess, but this is the one that I'm thinking will be in club for March. It's called Textured Notes. I took all the cellophanes off, but I haven't opened anything, so I'll get to see them right along with you. I had told you it's not floral, and you can see it's got some leaves, but look how fun these are. So all of these have different shapes, different etchings into the frames. These are fabulous. You all know I love a good shape die. So this is Textured Notes. It goes like that. It has this ribbon. It says lint. Whatever, one of the languages, it's lint. I kind of like that. But it's a white. We're using white this month too, so we'll have two months in a row with some white ribbon. These are the embellishments, the neutral matte dots. Of course, anything could change if I start playing with it and I don't like it as much as I thought I would, or if Stampin' Up! Doesn't have it available when I need to order it for club. So then the super cool thing about it is there's 2 papers. So I thought about even trying to see if we can do like half of it in March and half of it in April, because April will be the end of a catalog. and nothing new. There won't be any new catalogs, but 2 of them will be ending. So this paper is called Woven Textures. And you can see it's like baskets. Super fun. And unlike anything we've done recently, it's maybe a little bit like the Earth one that we did. That's been at least a year ago. So there's that. And then there's also this black and white pack that is botanical textures. Did I not open it? I must have gotten distracted. My phone rang. And you know, anytime the phone rings, I'm like, oh, maybe it's the baby. But it was a potential spam. Y'all have that same friend as me, potential spam. I think I was opening it and I stopped. And then, so here's some black and whites. And these will be, I love to use a black and white paper. So those are the 2 papers, then the ribbon, and then the stamp set that goes with. Then we often, in my club, because if you're in my club, when you add on stamps or dies, I pay your shipping, handling, and tax. So a lot of months we have a bonus. So this one is called Framed Scenes. And always remember that the stamps are bigger than what they look like on these covers. So we've got like a forest, we've got a little London Bridge, we have a lighthouse, we have a camping cabin, and then a tree house with a swing. And then they come with dies, but I thought they would go well with the baskety paper because it's just kind of a background. You can open them. I don't remember what any of them look like. So we've got the wood frame and then a couple of ovals and then a wood piece. So that may be our add-on once I start playing with it. I'm bad because I do these videos and then don't put anything back. And the dies sometimes never make it back into their container ever. So the next one is a hydrangea suite. It's a full suite called Thankful Gardens. So it has the hydrangea and then that looks like it could be a pansy. And it comes with dies. And it also comes, I think, with masks, stencils. So here's the dies. 2 sheets of dies. So some for both. Yeah, and then it has the Thankful Garden decorative mask. So you can color them in. This would also be an option for April Card Club because it's really pretty. Check out this ribbon. It is thin freesia velvet. Faux velvet. Sometimes I can just guess their names because they're pretty literal. I would have put the thin in there. But look at these. These are starburst sequins. I don't know if you can see the starburst in those. How fun is that? And then here's the paper. Oh, I was going to say, I thought I opened them all. Hopefully this is all in camera. Like I said, I just shoved that other project back there. Normally when I do these, I have a larger space. So here's the paper. Oh, that one's beautiful. Oh, and so is that one. So is that one. And look at that. Just love a black and white. So that's another potential for a card club. It's one of my favorite things to do is pick what we're going to use. So this next one we won't use for a card club, but it's super cute and it gives me serious 80s vibes. It is called On the Go. So you can see this has a camera, well, an old-fashioned camera. It doesn't have the phone. It has maps, also not on the phone, a globe, signposts, and like the points for the maps. It's got tags, like luggage tags. Oh, we stayed at a hotel in Scotland recently, and that was the kind of key they gave us, the old-fashioned key. So this is really fun for scrapbooking. Here's all your suitcases and your passport, your airplane tickets. Again, not in your phone. And then some more tags. So this is a suite. And the star of the show, I think, is this. Because, you know, I have used the heck out of these little boxes that they're still available, but they were in the Christmas, the holiday mini catalog. So this is a suitcase street box. How fun would that be like for graduation? Here's the twine that comes with it. And if you notice, this is a returning color. So I would guess it's going to be an in color again. It's strawberry slush. Mini corrugated. So you can make some corrugated papers. Remember way back when we had the Rolly corrugator. So that just is a folder. And then look at these. This is really where I got the 80s vibes. These are some puffy stickers. And then tags to go is the set. It's very far away but close to my heart. I love that one. You're going places for graduation. You can get save the dates. But also very good for scrapbooking. And then here are the dies. There was a punch bundle. Okay, I ordered twice. I ordered once because you have to keep it under a certain amount. So shipping, when you get it, shipping expedited isn't extravagant. So I kept it to that. And then I was like, yeah, I want this too. So there's another order coming, but it will be here next week. So this has a lock. It has some keys, and then it has the tags. The keys will be fun for Father's Day. My brother-in-law is a locksmith. Okay, the rest of it I have is just, online exclusives to date haven't had a lot of ribbon or embellishments or papers. So they tend to be in the suites, but there was a ton of stamps and dies. So this one, so you see this, I almost didn't get the set because I was like, I've been there, done that, right? Because I get almost all of our stamps. So, but then when I was looking at the samples, which there weren't many, but I thought maybe I'd need it. And you save 10%. Girl math. It makes zippers. Is that not super cool? So it's got the actual little pulls. It's got these, and you cut them out of silver foil. And then it has kind of like the shirt part. Is it just one? Yeah. So then I was afraid that I'd need this, or I wanted this because hoping your day is the best ever kind of fits in where the opening is. So, they get me. And then a couple more. This is Painted Stripes. It's a fun background. Imagine that in gray granite on some gray granite paper. And then this last one, because there's, so my friend Tanya doesn't like the rodent stamps, and this time there's two. The second one must be in my second order because here's the first of the rodents. Peekaboo Forest. So it's cute. It looks like a lot of fun to color. But look at these. It makes, you can pop their little heads out. See how it has the little tag, so it pops out, and then you can cut the hole in the tree trunk, and you can make it be tall, or you can keep it short. So it just looked like fun to play with. I like to play with new sets. And I have a grandson coming, so I might need to make a little scrapbook page with fun little animals, not rodents, the cute little animals. So if you're interested in any of my online classes, the Storybook Moments class has closed. You can still get the videos through the end of the week. Once I email out the links, then I'm done with my classes. But Card Club, you have till the 10th of February to sign up to be in February's Card Club, which this is a project, this one here. And then this features our alternate set, and this video is coming. Everybody have a great day, and I would say hope I'll see you back here soon, but I've got some videos pre-recorded. One of them is the number one question I get asked is, what color are your nails? I never know what color they are, but I'm going to tell you my nail secret. So it's a little Amazon video of some of my favorite things, a lot of the storage things, a lot of when people take my classes and they're demonstrators, they're like, where'd you get your bags? So I have a video coming up. So I've got enough videos recorded to get me through next week. So hopefully I'll see you back here in a couple of weeks, but there will be stuff on there for you to watch. I just hopefully won't be in my studio. Hopefully I'll be cuddling a little baby. Have a great one. Bye.